Okay, gear-wise, this guy's... Hell no. Rich dad, poor dad? Okay, you're not that guy, pal. Alright. Finland! Bro, we're not even getting close. Welcome, guys, to a second round of guessing your rank by your setup. We're gonna start with the Fat Man. PC lives under the desk, Poland, 3060 Ryzen 5. All right, straight from the bat, by the amount of space his mouse has, this has to be a lower rank, okay? There's like a couple things that are already giving me red flags. The monitors, they look kind of, I don't know, second-hand. He's also got a lot of PDFs on his home screen, which makes me think he uses this more for school than he does for gaming. Second monitor is not even on a stand. It's just standing there. I mean, it doesn't have to mean anything bad. The mouse pad is a full-size one. His keyboard is exactly center of his monitor, which I don't really see a lot. Like, who games like this, you know? It's got to be very casual. The Blue Yeti or something, I don't know. This is like the casual microphone as well. It does look to be like a higher hertz. I could be wrong about this, but I'm thinking like 120 minimum. G502, it's kind of old school. Also, he's got a scissor on his mouse pad. I don't know. Premiere EU. This is his computer. Any stickers? Doesn't really ring a bell. He's got purple lights. Honestly, this has to be a lower elo. And the Premiere ranks have been inflated as of lately. Taking all of that in consideration, I think I can safely give this guy around 12,000 Premiere. It's gonna be 15k max. That for sure. 100% it's 15k max. I'll do 12k. 19.5k. All right. I did not see that coming. I think we have to guess a lot higher. All right. Premiere Faceit Belgium. This is sweaty as fuck, I can tell. All right. He's got that mouse card or the mouse. What do you even call this? Mouse cable holder. Okay. QCK with mouse grips. Look at that. Rubbers on the mouse. Keyboard looks surprisingly cheap. This kind of looks like AliExpress, but it is Logitech. He's got the gamer headset with the mic. Monitor's floating. He kind of has the vibey lights. This has to be Phase Level 10 in my opinion. He's even got the speaker setup, like kind of worked away clean. Now, if someone is this perfectionistic with his setup, I do think that translates to being good at the game. I'm going to say Premiere 25k, Phase Level 10. I've told you guys. Premiere 25k, Faceit 2.1k elo, Phase Level 10. Full W right there. This guy, I was off. I'll do the skull emoji. All right. Okay. This setup has me a little bit baffled. The background, it kind of gives me like kindergarten vibes, but like even so, I wouldn't put this on my wall, guys. Like, isn't this a little bit like school desk table? It's broken. He's got the wooden chair. So I don't think this guy's sitting on the computer more than 2 hours at a time without his ass getting like fully shaved down. AOC monitor, that's good. I didn't even look at the keyboard. It's a flat keyboard. It's literally a cutting board, but then with keys on it. Mouse looks good, but what is the RGB? What the fuck? And the mouse pad, honestly, it's floating off the edge. It looks kind of old. Yeah, very confusing setup. What does he listen to? What is this? I don't even know what this is. This has to be low. This is giving me slightly kindergarten vibes. Setup wise, I would rate this higher than this one, but this guy was 20k. And I think the background and the keyboard are like putting me off, but all things considered, I'll give it a 10k. I'll say 10k. 20k.
But what the hell, boy?
Bro, I should have gone off the ranking here. Like setup wise, it does look better than this guy. This guy was 19.5. This guy's 20. All right, yeah, I gotta hand it to him. You know, playing on a wooden chair with like this bad of a setup, 20k is very impressive. But I was completely off on this. Europe, BMW. All right, probably Balkan. Interesting setup. His monitor is on the table and it's slanted against the wall almost. Either this guy's a midget or he just didn't set up his monitor. HyperX. Okay, respect. G. Pro is that, I guess? I don't know what this is. Peripherals look good. Keyboard also clean. It's a very small keyboard. This is, I think, a... What is this? A 60% keyboard? It does have F keys, right? Okay, I don't know if that's 80. I think it's an 80% keyboard then. He's got the Tryhard keyboard, Tryhard mouse, headset. Setup is somewhat clean. I feel like this would be surprisingly high. I think we're looking at like 22k rating here. Europe, and then 2 spoilers, so I'm guessing also face it level. I'll say, you know what? I'll guess a little bit higher. I'll say 25k, face it level 10 again. Oh my! I would have said higher than 25k, but I was like, I'm just gonna stick to the big numbers. 25, okay, 28k he is, so I am somewhat close, and he is phase level 10. You know what? I'm gonna say that's correct, guys. I was off by a little bit, but I got really close there. 28. You could round it up to 30, maybe. Round it down to 25. That's kind of the same. I think it's still red rank. Europe, Germany. Only about 180 matches, 99 50x 3D with a 5080. Sure, microphone, I guess, and a BenQ. Wait, what is this? BenQ Zowie. He's even got the... Bro. Okay, gear-wise, this guy's... Hell no. Okay, I see the R32 or R34. Okay, clean. He's got a katana. Okay, give me a little bit of weeb vibes there. He's got an arm sleeve together with a QC key and a G Pro. Okay. He's even got the horse flaps on. You guys know what I mean? When horses, they're in front of the cart, they have these flaps. His monitor is 600 hertz. He's got skins. He plays dust. Why is there like a weird green thingy here? He's not cheating, right? Microphone setup is crazy. Setup wise, again, I feel like we're looking at 25k. But he could also just be like spending a lot of money on the game but not actually being good at it. I'm thinking around 20k. He's even got the slanted keyboard. Okay, this is putting me off a little bit. Based on the setup, I am thinking 25k. But like the whole aesthetic of it, I don't know. I feel like this guy just has a little bit too much money to spend. He's also in my Twitch chat. I don't think 30k players would, like a lot of 30k players would not be in my Twitch chat, right? So I'm thinking 20k. I think this is a trick setup. I think you want to think that he's higher, but he's actually lower. I'll say 20k Premiere, face it level 9. Shit! 30k Premiere? It wasn't a bait. It wasn't a bait. Yeah. Okay, but he's face it 2k elo. Face it 2k elo and 30k Premiere? What happens? All right, here we go. What the f is this? Oh, it's a poster. I thought there was like a triple monitor. Okay, big Spider-Man fan. Curved monitor, slanted monitor, BenQ screen light, G Pro. I don't know what this is exactly. The keyboard is slanted up. Little bit strange. Rich dad, poor dad. Okay, you're not that guy, pal. Mouse pad is non-existent or massive? Is this entire thing a mouse pad? I don't even know. I'm thinking this is casual. I'm thinking like 20k. Like this could be a real 20k. I'll say 20k. Face level 8 then. So basically what I said for this guy, we'll say for this guy. Okay, he's 15. Okay, it's a little bit lower. Face level 10. So you're telling me this guy is a higher elo than this guy on Faceit, but he's only half the Premier rating. How does that even work? Either Clashify is boosted, or this guy's boosted on Faceit. And I'm thinking Clashify being boosted on Premier is more likely. This guy's obviously too low rated for his Faceit level 10 rank. So it could just not be playing Premier. Okay, Premier German.
Why you bully me?
This is next level casual because he's got RGB in his mouse pad, RGB in the keyboard, RGB. He's got RGB everything. He plays in the dark. He has double monitors here. I don't really understand why you would need to there. Maybe for work. I'm thinking very casual. He does have the G. Okay, I do see a Logitech mouse, but it's a full-size keyboard as well. I'm thinking it's 15k. Could be lower. I would say definitely lower than this guy. I'll say 13k, but I feel like it could be lower. 20k. All right, that surprises me. Honestly, it does surprise me. A 5090 Supreme, 9800 X3D. I mean, you didn't have to hide this. I could have taken that into account. 280 hertz. I did not know this was a high hertz monitor based off of that. Peripherals, don't need a spoiler, guys. Could be interesting to just have that because I don't know what we're working with. Like, bro, this is like a full dark picture. You could have turned on the lights, at least. Make it a little bit easier for me, but I was completely wrong on this one, too. All right, Premier EU i5 1080. Okay, he's got the GOAT GPU. Oh, steering wheel. All right, full-size mouse. Again, I think this is the Logitech keyboards. His monitors aren't actually even centered, so he's kind of playing like sideways. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this has to be casual then. Like, okay, maybe I was off, but the first or these couple ones, right? They were closer to 20k than 15. But this could be a genuine 15. I'll say genuine 15k Premiere. 18k. All right, we're still off. We're still off, but inflation, I do think, is hitting in the Premiere scene, guys. We're gonna have to guess a little bit higher than we were before. All right. Setup wise, it's looking good. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a good keyboard. I mean, it's again a 65% keyboard or an 80%. I don't even know what this. I think this might be an 80 because you got the thingies in there. Mouse pad is a Zowie. It's an old one. As you can see, there's a lot of stains on it. This could either mean the guy is a pig or he has been playing on this mouse pad for a long time. Wireless mouse as well. Someone said snooze. He does snooze. Okay. He watches the streams. The monitors are Asus. Snooze, Asus. Okay. Setup. He's got the Thermalright Assassin, I think, as the cooler, which is a very niche thing. So he does a lot of like good checks on it. I think this guy is above 20. He's got a fan next to his PC for more. Okay. I'm gonna go on a really random guess here and say this guy's 23k Premiere. I would have said 25, but anyways, I'm gonna say final guess for this one, 23,000. 22,000. You know what? I'll take that. I'll say that's a W right there. That was, I mean, I don't know what I said at first. I think I said 22 and then I changed it to 23 because I got distracted. Anyways, I'll say that's a W, bro. This is a spot-on analysis right there. All right, Finland's EU Premiere 7800 X3D 4080. Okay, it's a cozy setup. He has VR. Everything's like, okay, this is like aesthetically pleasing. He's got the Christmas lights on there as well. Mouse, I don't know what that mouse is, and the keyboard is slanted up. Which I don't understand why people do keyboard slanted up, but maybe someone can inform me why people do that. One mouse pad only for the whole thing. He's got like some stuff next to his mouse pad. Personally, I think this is a little bit cursed because like sometimes you have a big flick, and then if you hit something on the edge, you You know, you might mess up your aim. He's also got a very casual chair. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. It is not a gaming chair. It's literally a dining table chair with a pillow. So this guy goes more for comfort than for gaming. Yeah, and a VR headset. It's got some cologne. I think... Oh. Spotted. Okay, no, it's a cozy room, guys. But I think this guy is more cozy than a real gamer. I would say this guy is about, again, close to 20k, but not 20k. I'm thinking like 18 for this. 14k. All right, EU Facet Premiere Season 2. Ryzen 7th. Okay. Yeah, this is sweaty. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the mic being like, he's got the same mic setup as me almost. He's got a clean mouse, wireless, with like a singular mouse pad, and the keyboard is a 60% keyboard. Deodorant for the extra maximum sweat when he's playing Face It. Moscow, 65 hours in 2 weeks. Okay, he plays in a SU-25. Interesting. I mean, with the deodorant and all, I mean, bro, this is giving me some sweaty ass vibes. 60% keyboard. I'm thinking 25k or above. He's also from Russia, and I know Counter-Strike is the biggest there. So surely he's been like motivated because of that. Dishes on the table. Sweating and gooning at the same time. Interesting. No, I'll say he's phase level 10. 26k, phase level 10.
Hell no.
Phase at level 7.
Hell no.
17k. Oh, okay, this one was way off for me. This one, I wasn't even close. That is crazy. All right, don't have a real mouse pad, says Bet on Red, but still works. Face It hasn't played yet, still waiting on Germany to give me ID and a passport. So, wait, what? Still waiting on Germany to give me ID and a passport. Oh, the Face It verification check. Right. Okay, immigrants. Interesting. I don't know how that... Wait, what the fuck? Is that a UFC belt? But before we continue with the video, make sure to check out Skins Monkey. If you're looking to trade in your old skin for a new skin, you can use their site because they have a huge inventory and a good filter system to find exactly what you're looking for. Now, if you use code LaCoon, you can get up to a $5 bonus on your first trade. You can also use code LaCoon for a 35% deposit bonus if you're looking to just buy a skin. They also have a freebies tab where you can join giveaways daily, so make sure to check them out and make sure to use code LaCoon. Keyboard wise, it's a full size with RGB, giving me some casual vibes. The mic's casual. The mouse, I don't think I've ever seen this in one of these videos. And his mouse pad is like a UFC belt. And Pink Monster.
Hell no.
This is like, I think this could be close to 10k. I'm feeling like 9-ish. Yeah, I think around 9k. This, I do think that is accurate. He says Face It haven't played yet, which means he's never played Face It. He or she. You know what? I'll say 8k. 12k. We're somewhat getting it, but not really. This again was a full L. There goes your boats. In-ear plugs. QC key big mat. He's got a mixer, it seems like. A mouse. Separates everything. Oh, we can kind of see some games here. How did he play? There goes your boat. 21 and 20. This one is a hard one. I'm going to say 22. I'm going to say 22k Premiere. 16k Premiere. Okay, we are off again. Guys, we got to like get a good one in here. Okay. See, this is like what I would expect from a phase level 10 with 30k. Like, this is exactly what you want. You want like a miniature PC, which is like a, I guess, mini gaming PC. Artisan, Def Adder, bro. Def Adder, Artisan, 60%. Okay, this guy only plays CS. Nah, this is like some sweaty ass. Again, this could be someone who just invests a lot of money, but as we saw before with the German guy, Well, actually, the German guy was boosted. Anyways, I don't think anyone would go for this setup if he wasn't Tryhard. Like this, surely, guys. Surely this is 28k, face at level 10. Yeah, height adjustable desk. I mean, all the signs are there. He's even got like nothing on his background. This guy is full Tryhard. Please! This has to be 28k, right? He's 19k! No! He spent all that money to be sub 20k in Southeast Asia, and he's now 10k. Brother. Hey, copy! That's my editor. That's funny. This shit is my editing rig. Neox pays me pretty well. And he's... Bro, what? Nah, he's trolling. He's trolling, though. No way he put, like, a plastic thing as a chair. Wait, did he put lotion on there as well? Nah, bro. DMA? Okay. Nah, this guy's funny. This guy is just doing a troll post. And the lotion? Bro, that mouse? What the fuck is that? Transformer mouse? The mouse pad even has, like... He's doing the wave. I think he's trolling us. Bro, there's so many details in here, which I'm not even gonna get, bro. The microphone is like a... What is that? Is that like a karaoke microphone on a jar of Marmite? Nah, this is a full troll post. Okay, nah. If this is real, I would say like 7k. No shot he plays like this, bro. 15k? Nah, that's crazy. All right. Finland's. Okay, buddy. I think it's time for you to get a new chair. You know, I say this to people with like way better chairs. Time to get a new chair, bro. Hell nah, brother. This is wrong even. Okay, basically getting flashbanged while gaming has a... I guess this is like AC or something on the left. 65% keyboards or 80% keyboard, I don't know. G Pro possibly. Mousepad looks clean. I think this is a bait post. I think this guy plays better than what he wants me to think. Yeah, I'll say 22k. 26k. Yeah, close enough. Okay, Saman. Guys, what is it with people just putting the monitor on the table? How is that even comfy? Are you just gonna be gaming like this? Bro, I don't know if you guys heard that. I just like f***ed up my shoulder. Okay. He's got... Oh, wait, it shows it on the side. Well, that's kind of crazy. Like, look at this. AW or ASDWQ. Okay, kind of cool. Mouse is good. QCK. HyperX or something. No, what is that? That's a bigger dynamic. Playing on Wi-Fi? Or is that... he's connected. I see some casual gaming in there as well. Again? What the fuck is that? I don't know. This, again, has to be around 20k, surely, right? Pace level 7, 18k. Down. Okay, he's 10k Premiere. Pace level 6. Yeah. Bro, we're not even getting close. Winnie the Pooh curtains. Playing on a ironing board with a wooden chair on a 4:3 monitor. I think this is a joke. I'll say 5k. Yeah, it's a joke. All right, funny though, funny. Jolly mommy.
But what the hell, boy?
I have no words for this. Again, this is very casual stuff that I'm seeing. He's got pedals on the floor, either to have more inputs on the computer. I don't know. I think it's just he likes playing racing games. He's got this weird shaped desk with like a dent in it. His headset feels like it's falling apart. It has RGB on the microphone. Duckies?
But what the hell, boy?
JBL box. He's got like a mini mixer. Wait, can we see the hours? Okay, wait. He's kind of got my, like, thingy. He's got Apex, Arma. Okay, Counter-Strike. I think it says 3-digit hours. I'm not sure. 600 hours. I'll say 7. I'll say 7K Premier rating.
Huh?
Phase level 4. I don't know what that means. I think phase level 3 is like 4K. Phase level 4. Okay, you know what? I'll count this right. Someone do the math for me, but I think this should be about 7K Premier rating, right? Whoa. Is this real? Okay, this is probably the cleanest setup I've ever seen. It's a shame, you know, he's got the heating on the outside though, but this is like minimalistic as... This is kind of how I imagine Frizzer would have his setup. It's, yeah, kind of brutalist, low-key depressing, but if you're just sucked into the game, obviously you're not going to take a look at your surroundings. This guy has to be phase level 10 surely, right? Unless it's like the other Asian guy that just spends all of his money on the setup and has no skill. I'll say he's phase level 10. He's phase level 7. He's kind of just like that Asian guy. Next one. Okay, this is kind of aesthetic. What is this? Kind of weeb aesthetic type of PC. Carpet under it. Glass pad, I think. This looks like a Razer Viper, although I'm not sure. 60% keyboards. Mini PC. Microphone? Is this like the actual mic, or is it again like karaoke sometimes? Again, this could be a shot in the dark. I don't know. I'll say, I guess just to be safe, I'll say 15K Premiere. Face it level 6. Premiere 16K? Face it level 6. Hey, I'll take it. All right. W right there. Again, I don't know if this is real. This looks like one of those mini China rooms. You know, I don't know if you guys seen the documentary about like China and how they have like these cages for people to live in. This kind of reminds me of that. Mouse pad looks like it already aged 20 years. Maybe it's like a family heritage thing. Keyboard is probably the cheapest on the market. Computer is a Pro, or the monitor is a Pro 2000. I don't even know what that means. The computer is on a box. Using a... Nah, this has to be a joke again. I refuse to believe someone would actually play like this. Yeah, again, this has to be like 4K then. 4K Premiere?
But what the hell, boy?
Never played Premiere. Silver for Mirage. Okay, I'll say that's 4K. I'll count that as correct. I don't know if it's a troll... I don't know if this is actually his setup, but if it is, guys, holy shit, man. I pray for you for better days. Okay, this guy's got a mouse pad on a mouse pad. Interesting. 625 hours. Wired mouse. Looks to be some of the cheaper variants. QCK, that is a plus. Keyboard seems like a membrane keyboard. Single monitor. What else do we have in here? Okay, he's got the... He's got all the perfumes, bro. VR headset, I think that is. I think casual. He's got single digit phase level, so it's gonna be like phase level 5. Wingman. Okay, so he doesn't play Premiere. Okay, wait. Phase at level 4. Wingman level, I don't know. MG2. Phase at level 7. Wingman Legendary Eagle. Okay, there's no way I would have guessed that. All right, we got some more setups in here for today, guys. I'm gonna do... I'll do plagues, okay? But other than that, I'll keep the rest of the setups for another video. Plague, South Africa, Premiere. 2 keer, 24 inch, 75 hertz. Middle is 240 hertz, 24 inch. Single mouse mat. Keyboard is 60%. How do you even code on something like this, bro? Logitech, I think it's the G5, or was it G5202 or something? Yeah, cigarette man. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking again, somewhat casual. just because of this whole monitor setup, I don't think people like... Again, it could be a bait. I don't know. He does have 240 hertz. I think it's the wired mouse as well. He doesn't have a mouse, like the mouse cable holder. Now, what do you have? Premiere? Only Premiere, but it's South Africa. So there is some inflation to be had. I think in EU, I would give him around 15K. Because maybe inflation, I'll give it around 18K. I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's no way I'm guessing 3K with this setup. I was way off. Anyways, guys, that is gonna conclude it for the guessing the rank for today's video. Now, if you guys want to get featured in the video yourself, you have to join the Discord and go to the guess the rank setup. Simply put in your photo of the setup, say your nationality, Premiere or Faceit, and make sure the rank is under a spoiler. And if you want to help me, you know, put in your gear so I can kind of make a better guess, or at least turn the lights on, because like, come on, man, it's too dark. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning into this one, and I'll see you guys in the next guessing the rank. Thank you for watching the video, and as always, check out the site neoxcs.com, where I have a running leaderboard system where I give away prizes every single month for people who wager under my code NEOC. These are the current standings. Make sure to check them out using the link down below.